All right, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of video than normal. We are going to be throwing the brand new Rockstar from Roto Grip. My Rockstar is drilled pin over my bridge with the CG kicked. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's pretty standard layout. I'll put on most of my stuff. But like I said, we're going to be doing a video today. We're going to be bowling a whole game. We're going to be bowling just 10 frames, talking in between every couple frames, what I think about the bowling ball so far. Normally, I just compare different bowling balls to each other, but today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. So we're going to see what we can shoot. I know the cameraman said that I'm going to shoot 210. I'm going to put probably a lot of money, so I'm going to shoot over 210, but we'll see how it is. So we are going to talk about the bowling ball real quick. So the Rockstar has the, let me get my cheat sheet here. Ooh, my cheat sheet. It has the RG of 248 and 05 differential, 050 differential. It has the NanoStar Solid Reactive Coverstock, which is a very strong, solid coverstock bowling ball. And it has the Rocker AI core technology core. So this is in that HP3 line kind of bowling ball. I would imagine first impressions, this is probably going to be close to the Optimidal, which we just discontinued. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, 10 frames. We're going to see what we can shoot. Hopefully more than 210. All right. This one's going to hurt because I'm getting old. All right. Good start. Good start. Good start. Now we're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be doing things a little differently. We're going to be talking about the bowling ball. Number one thing a lot of people don't realize when it comes to bowling balls is the flare rings. So the smaller the flare rings, the less it's going to hook. So Tour Dynamics, IQ Tour, those balls that have a lower diff, and they don't flare as much. Rockstar, as you can see, we threw one shot with it. You can already see it flares quite a bit. So first impressions, very predictable bowling ball. And I think this is going to be kind of Roto Grip's benchmark ball. Pretty good, pretty good. Got the peanut gallery back there. Oh boy. All right. Very controllable, very, very controllable. I actually think this one, and it may be just for me with my ball roll and everything, because my ball roll does make bowling balls do different kind of shapes down lane than other people, just because of my tilt and everything. I think this one, first impressions, I think this one may be smoother than my Optimidal. My Optimidal kind of came off a little bit more, where this Rockstar is very predictable, very, very predictable. This thing flares a crap ton. Oh boy. You know, the other thing is too, this bowling ball, sometimes you throw bowling balls and it makes you feel like a superstar. This one makes me feel like a rock star. I know the cameraman liked that one. But we are not throwing it crisp this morning because it's early. Didn't get any practice shots. Nothing. We're just throwing shots right after another. That is awful. All right, front five. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, this one, talking about the other bowling balls that we have in our line currently. So when you're thinking of benchmark balls from Storm, you always put Phase 2 up there, IQ Tour, Ion Pro now, and then 900 Global. I would say that's more of like the Sublime Focus, which is a favorite of mine. This one, the three companies have their benchmark ball. So the Phase 2 Ion Pro from Storm, Sublime Focus from 900 Global, and now this one kind of took that place of the Optimidal Solid. So obviously I'm going to say this ball's really good since I'm on the front five, but ball reaction wise, I'm not throwing it very good. But yeah, it rolls very, very good, very predictable. And the thing that I really like about these kind of bowling balls is when they're the smoother bowling balls. That one was kind of further right. Again, I'm not throwing it crisp. It's early in the morning. But what I really like is the balls that when I miss in, still wants to go through the pins. And then when I miss right, it doesn't want to kind of hockey stick or, be too quick off the spot. Where that one, I kind of threw it to the dirt a little bit, and it really just kind of arced off of it. Front 7. Yeah, I believe this ball comes out next week, I think. We usually come out Storm, whether it be Storm, Not Here Global, Roto Grip. Normally we come out that stuff, the bowling balls to the public on Fridays. So I believe this comes out next Friday. Now these kind of bowling balls, like I said, they're not going to be your everyday house condition bowling ball, but for a tournament bowler like myself, or if you just wanted that nice, smooth, predictable motion, this one's going to be a very good addition into your bag. My swing is so steep, it's not even funny. So, like I said, it's always good to throw a bowling ball and make you feel like a superstar. I'm not going to say the whole Rockstar thing. Cameraman didn't like it the first time. So, but yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not throwing it very crisp right now. But ball's making me look good. So, that's always bonus. Boom. Carrying the 9. Yeah, that was inside. It was inside and it was a little bit twirly with the hand. I know I'm normally pretty twirly with the hand, but we've been working on that. We got some stuff coming up. We got the Players Championship in April. We also have the regional season kicking off here in about a month. And when it comes to those kind of bowling balls, or I'm sorry, not bowling balls, but when it comes to those kind of tournaments, something like this, very predictable, definitely going to be in my bag for sure. Man, well, it was fun while it lasted. That was kind of nasty, I'm not going to lie. Almost 7-9. I almost reset it too. Let's go ahead and run down the 7-pin real quick. Hook! I haven't shot a spare in about a half hour or so. But yeah, so talking about, since we only have one frame left, talking about where is this going to fit into my bag personally. I've been throwing a lot of our Ion Pro, also Optimidal Solid, stuff like that. Definitely this is going to be when there's a lot of volume out there, a lot of, oil. Like our house shot here at my home center at Northwest, there is quite a bit of oil in the middle part of the lane, where this one is going to be very good. It's very strong solid cover stock, but it's a benchmark kind of ball. So it's going to be a first ball out of my bag kind of thing. I've been throwing a lot, like I said, of the Ion Pro when I bowl in patterns, Sublime Focus, stuff like that. So it's definitely going to fit into that category. It's going to be obviously a little bit smoother than my Ion Pro, because my Ion Pro is a little bit more whippy. And it's going to be, I think just from what I've seen, it's a little bit more round and predictable than my Sublime Focus. That's probably one of my favorite balls right now. Absolutely love that ball. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely gonna be one of those like first ball out of my bags now. So definitely very impressed with this. Not because I had the front 9 with it, but It's very impressive. I like the motion of it. It's very controllable kind of motion, where I think it's going to be used on a lot of different patterns, a lot of different lengths. Maybe if you're bowling like down the street at Gilmore where there's wood, maybe this may be a little bit too early, or if you had some games on it, bring that surface kind of up where it shines up. Maybe maybe he'll be able to throw it. But yeah, this is going to be kind of like first ball to my bag now. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish this one off. Gosh darn 7-pin. Finish on a good note. Oh my Lanta. All right, 279, front 9, almost 7-9, 7-pin. But yeah, this ball's really good. Ball's really, really good. And like I said, I'm not saying that because I just shot 279 with it and had the front 9. This ball's really good. So, but yeah, head over to your local pro shop. Get yours next week, next Friday, which I believe today's the 15th. So that would be the 21st. Get it 21st. Head over to stormbowling.com. Get yours on the 21st as well. If you're not going to order in your pro shop and you're ordering it from Storm Products, it does come out the 21st. Also, head over to coolwick.com. Use my code RMcCormick10. 10% off your order. You get a nice polo like this, very clean, classy kind of look, nothing too crazy. Thank you also to Bowler X, Krista and Lee Sant with Bowler X. Use my code RMcCormick10 on that, or X1, for 10% off your order. Thank you guys very, very much for all you do for us staffers like myself, and also everybody in the bowling industry, like the gentleman behind the camera. And also, too, thank you to Vicens for giving me the best feel when it comes to my finger grips, my thumb slugs, and my tape, because I can't stop cutting. So thank you guys for watching. Almost had 300, but definitely, if you want a ball to give you that kind of benchmark kind of motion and make you feel like a superstar / a rock star, you need this ball. So thank you guys for watching.